global mission. I got this from the book Mission in the 21st Century, edited by Andrew Walls and Kathy Ross. Could someone read it? Please? Yeah?
To proclaim the good news of the kingdom
Yes.
of God, to teach, baptize, and nurture new believers.
Yes.
To respond to human need by loving service, to seek to transform unjust structures of society, to strive to safeguard the integrity of creation and sustain, renew the life of the earth.
Yes. Do you see any of these marks present in your church? Which of these is very prominent? Or maybe you can share that in your group. Yes? Yeah. I want to see that these are all interrelated. Yes? And we can see also different expressions of mission. Mission as proclamation and witness, mission as evangelism, mission as Christian education, mission as liturgy and worship, mission as diaconia, mission as hospitality, dialogue, reconciliation, and mission as creation care. Yes. Come here.
Yeah, I'm from the there. Or?
Yeah.
I'm not so good in English.
Short, yeah, it's okay. In Swedish. I'm finishing. Okay.
Okej, jag tillhör den syrisk-ortodoxa kyrkan. Och jag tänkte, våra kyrkofader, det var ju de första som missionerade över hela jorden. Så då tänker jag så här att vi har ju börjat med missionen och alla våra vänner över hela världen liksom håller på med missionen och så. Och jag tänker det viktigaste med att visa Guds kärlek och mission, det är faktiskt genom liturgin. Alltså när man går till kyrkan och visar liksom gudstjänsten och liturgin, där inkluderar vi allting och så. So I say the liturgy on Sunday, it's the most important. There you show all the things in the church. The essence of the church, right. And I'm from the Syrian Orthodox Church, and you know our fathers, they were the first fathers in the world. They mission all over the world.
So thank you so much. Yeah. And I learned that also that reality when I work at Bose Ecumenical Institute, the liturgy after the liturgy is mission, and that's a great contribution of our Orthodox brothers and sisters. Thank you so much. Now, mission, relationship, and vulnerability. Mission is the heartbeat of the church, according to Abu Kala, an African missiologist. Heartbeat. Mission is the heartbeat of the church. Mission is in our DNA. Stephen Bevans, Catholic missiologist teaching at Catholic Theological Union. Being in mission today is about sharing deeply in people's lives, building real relationships and friendships with those we serve, and, if necessary, sharing their poverty and their own vulnerability. Very noted woman theologian from Ghana, Mercy Amba Oduyoye. All theologians, men and women alike, must work together to promote human worth and dignity for all people. They must help people move from struggling to survive toward living life fully. And you know who's speaking here? Solidarity is not a theory for me. Solidarity is an experience. It's a way of life. And we learned from Archbishop Desmond Tutu about Ubuntu philosophy. I am human because I belong, I participate, I share. We belong to a bundle of life. I like that phrase. We belong to a bundle of life. We say a person is a person through other people. And I believe the place of international solidarity calls world attention to the people's struggles and moves people to action. We have experienced that during the repressive government of Marcos, how international solidarity has helped us a lot. International solidarity, you have provided that during the apartheid regime in South Africa. And it's very noted Norway and Sweden and other countries have provided international solidarity. Last 2 minutes, people's resistance and alternatives. And I think this afternoon you will talk in your meeting with Eva about God of Life, Lead Us to Justice and Peace, the upcoming World Council of Churches Busan Assembly. And the Conference on World Mission and Evangelism, they have 10 affirmations. I take one of them. And that mission from the margins, the marginalized, we affirm that the marginalized peoples are agents of mission. Not objects, but agents and subjects of mission. What then does international solidarity mean in this new missional context? And a word from a Palestinian mother addressed to Jewish mothers. You and I are the conscience. You and I are love and peace. You and I are the bridge to truth. And an African proverb says, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. So we are invited to join hands for peace and justice and righteousness, which is part of the rule of God on earth. Because in an increasingly violent world, as the psalmists say, seek peace and pursue it. We need more Dag Hammarskjölds and Ninoy Aquino and Daw Aung Suu Kyi and Dalai Lama and Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks and others. We need more Fellowship of the Reconciliation. We need more JPIC. We need more Life and Peace Institutes. We need more of you. Fiesta la Vida, Feast for Life. And we rejoice when the Bishop of Rome, Pope Francis, in his first Easter service, called for peace in the Middle East, Syria, Mali, Nigeria, and the Korean Peninsula. Yes, there is peace in the need for peace in the world, and there's also peace within. That's why I commend your work on peace education and peace building, capacity building, and there's so much for the conflict resolution. Then finally, we pause, and Eva Christina will tell you more about this. We talked about this. In order to be more relevant to the people you serve, and given these trends and maybe other changes, what 3 priorities for your organization do you see in the next 5 years? So we offer this to you. What is your preferred future? The future is open. As one of the churches would say, it is God's work, God's mission, but it is our hands. Thank you very much. Pak.
Thank you very much, Elizabeth. And now we will continue to do our part of the work. Ni har sett den fråga som finns här. Nu ska vi ta en stund till att jobba tillsammans, reflektera. Och Det ska vi göra på det viset att jag kommer att dela ut lite lappar här. Och